Hi, my name is Ellie, and I'm going to be your garden guru. I have a love for plants and flowers of all kinds, and I'd love to share some gardening tips and tricks with you. First thing we're going to do today is we're going to take a look outside at some of the flowers that we have. We're going to be taking a look at these throughout the summer and take a look at their growth and their progress. So we're going to head outside. It's a very windy day, and my phone isn't cooperating. So I'm crossing my fingers that everything goes well. Please be patient. I haven't done this before and I'm quite nervous. So the first flower we're going to look at is this one. This one here is, it was inside the house and I brought it out because it wasn't blooming. Very pretty. Got quite a few blossoms on it. There. Full of blossoms. It's doing really, really well. I'm not quite sure of the name, but that is something that we can definitely find out and look up together. Next we have a Hypnotica rose. Doesn't look like your typical rose. It's got many different colors in it. It started with a one stem just like this, and I wasn't even sure if it was going to grow. I brought it home and I just stuck it here. As you can tell, it's come up quite beautifully. It's very beautiful. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blossoms about to come out on it, so we'll definitely be taking a look at that. I'm very, very happy with that. We have wildflowers here that are growing. I dropped them from seed, and it's interesting because that used to be all grass there. But now it is, I tore it up, and the flowers grow really good there, which is awesome. So that is a mix from seed. I did not keep the package, which I should have, because I could have taken a look at what kind they were. This one is quite viney. It's vined all around the fence here, and I'm not going to rip it out because I don't want it to die. Also in the back, if you can see, if I can catch it, we have it vined around the sunflower as well. Again, I don't want to take it out of there. The sunflower's fake, but I don't want to remove it because I don't want to kill it. But that's not the ideal spot for it because it's vining and it's growing very fast. So a different spot would be better, or even yet to put, maybe build something up here so when it does vine, it could latch onto that and come up and around, which would be much more attractive. So that is something I learned from that. When you grab a packet of seeds, it often will give you a rundown of what's in the packet, but not specifically. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but we could also look that one up as well. A lot of this is learning and exploring and experimenting. I really love the Gerbera daisies, which we have here. These ones, I chose the red. Now this one grew quite wide. It's very, very wide. So where I have it is not ideal because, as you can see, it is quite wide and very big. It has also done very, very well. I might do my garden more with those next year because I really like them. You can get them in all different kinds of colors too, which is great. So you have choice of the colors that you want. Now on the end here, we've got strawberries. What's so great about the strawberries is I was on a hike one day and found them randomly out like in the middle of nowheres. And I scooped them up with my hands, brought them home in my lap in my car. And I didn't think that they would make it, but they're growing and they're quite big. I have 2 of them here. And the soil seems to be good here. So what we're going to do next year is get rid of this stuff. And we're going to come down around our corner here where we have all this stuff. And we're going to expand with more strawberries. Hopefully I can get them in the same spot. What we have over here is really interesting. We haven't worked on this area yet. This is the side. These I thought were just weeds. They all look like weeds to me, but then one day I noticed over here, like this one, you've got some blossoms. So it turned out to be this beautiful purple flower. And it has, they're all over the place here. So we're going to come out someday, we're going to trim all in here, get all the grass out, and watch those grow up. Because even if they are a weed, they're a very, very pretty weed. Our last flower outside today is this one. And this one actually fell out of a great big planter of flowers. It's got that yellow flower on it. I think maybe begonia. I'm not sure. We got to do more work to this. It's got to be cleared out around here. Maybe a little fence.